you're working with the new cycle, you need to the manager would have ensured that every senior staff know what they are doing for the day. The manager needs to put systems in place where everything will work without them interfering, to make the life of the manager easy. So report and escalate if there is any changes with regards to resident nutrition. The senior staff knows how to report. The manager would have trained the senior staff to report and escalate any change to them or the GP. So yes, a good manager would have put systems in place where the senior staff, the deputy manager, do not need to go to the manager. They will do things because they've been trained. That's the one of the duties of senior carers, deputy managers, team leaders, care supervisors. They take on board, some roles that the carers cannot do, attend to. So any reports, you follow up on reports, you escalate any issue, and you protect individual from neglect. So as a senior carer, you ensure that your staff, your carers, are protecting the resident. You ensure that you allocate the shift according to people that are competent. You know your resident as a senior carer, as a team leader. So you ensure that every resident, every carer you allocated to a resident have the capacity, has the competency to deal with that resident. So you ensure that as a senior carer, you ensure that your carers protect individuals from neglect. Neglect in the sense that some residents, they do not take their hygiene seriously. They do not bath. They don't, brush their teeth. So that is neglect in the care industry. When a resident consistently they don't take their bath, they don't brush their teeth, their hair, they don't allow anyone to touch it, they don't barb it, they look unkept, that is neglect. So there are systems in place where the senior staff need to report to the managers that these residents are being neglected. And how do you evidence that? By your recording every day that you offered the resident to give personal care, they refused. You need to put it down, document it, write and document. Is all this documentation that the manager will be able to prove to the social services